There we go. Hopefully that fixed the problem, I hope. Try refreshing. There we go. It says back on. Hopefully. Hopefully that works now. I don't know what happened. My computer's deciding to screw it all up, but it's fine. It's all good. It's all good. I just wanted to change between just chatting because I didn't know what we were gonna do. Because I downloaded Magitori, but we don't have enough people in the chat to do that. So, like when I do that, I want a few people in, at least. Like 3 or 4 people. Ooh. Whew, excuse me. Yeah, we're back. Sorry, my bad. I have to create a special scene specifically for the just chatting. So. It's fine. Computers. Huh. It's all good. Corey, how was your day today? You're so lucky that you're off right now. I know you don't have an income coming in, but I'm so jealous. Don't like the face, but you know, I'll change that later. I need to learn more about computers, to be honest. Like, I just started really getting into computers recently. And when somebody talks to me, they're like, oh, do you have this system? Or do you have... What kind of processor do you have? What kind of RAM? And I'm like, a computer. I have a strong computer. It's a gaming computer. Is what I can tell you. Pencils? I can tell you all about pencils. Pencils are great. You can get like 7 different kinds. You can get some in different shades. Pencils are great. They're like, have you checked your firewall? It really is. Like, apparently it's like a really good setup. I just have no idea. I'm just like, yeah. My parents did the research. Whew. Excuse me. They bought it for me. It's all good. I just need something to animate on. It's all great. Life is great. What did it say? Drop frame. Is it dropping frames? No. Alright, well, whatever. Actually, we're just gonna close this. Because this is... Yes. Doodle. Make doodles. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Photoshop. But you can go now. Steam, you can go. I am considering getting a better motherboard. But again, that's for later. I'm spending enough money as it is on cosplay. I have to buy resin, and that's going to cost me a pretty penny. cosplaying is fun. Fun times for the whole family. I actually added 2 more to my list. People are like, stop! You're gonna go bankrupt. And I'm like, no, I want to. I need to. It's part of my art. I don't know if any of you seen the show The Rise of the Shield Hero. I read the book long ago, and then it got turned into an anime, and the anime looks very pretty, and now I want to dress up as one of the characters because I really like her. And now I'm sad because my bank is going to cry. I'm going to hear it weep in the next room. My bank card is just going to... I'm going to hear it in the wallet going... Bracco! You came into me talking about money. That's what you came into. And hearing my wallet cry. It's really good, Vips. You should check it out. You should check it out. Also, you came into my weird character's face. At least the flow looks pretty good. There's a few things here and there that I don't quite like. That's what I mean. I was like, you'll hear my wallet, you'll hear my bank card in my wallet in the other room going crying because I decided to add another cosplay to my list, which I think I'm at 25 right now. That's on my list. Even people are like, stop! Just stop. Wait, I'll show you the character. This is the character. She's adorable and she's powerful and I love her. And I want to dress up as her. See? I want to cosplay as her. Yeah. And then they have Lolly, but whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, 25. I should pull up my list one of these days. It's really ridiculous. Dragon Quest? I've actually never played Dragon Quest. I was debating powering up Magitori tonight because Photoshop wasn't working. And I was like, well, I gotta wait for more people to show up. I was like, well, there's also Bracco too that wants to play it. Okay, wait. This arm is being hella freaking weird. Arm, you do not work. Elbow goes back here. And I've never played actually Final Fantasy either. I just never got into it. Then again, the games I played were like Earthworm Jim and Lizzie McGuire. This shopping adventure. Because that's what my parents thought I liked. I think I have 13. I actually bought the 13, but I never played it. Ooh, good song on my iPod. Ooh. Bracco, have you seen the new sound commands yet? By the way, as I add that, actually, I'm going to keep this. I can't remember who I've shown so far. All of them. All of the sound commands. I have a personal favorite, but that's just me. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't.
Inconceivable!
Oh, sound. Sorry. Sound. Just want to make sure that the volumes are consistent. This is not always my bane. Sound, yeah, sound commands. Because remember, I had to restart my computer. I had to reset everything, which was probably the best thing I could have done. Because now I can use this program without any issues. That's A-okay. I came home from boot camp and I had trouble reading one of the sentences that Vip sent. And I was like, what? How was class? Was it enlightening and fun? 'Cause school is great. School is awesome, kids. 2 thumbs up to schools. Hey. Nice. I had to, okay, I'm not kidding. I had to read that sentence 3 times before I kind of understood it, and then the 4th time I understood. Yeah, I didn't have the best of times in school. Yeah, I'm not the type of person to be like, hey, people, live your life in school. It's the best experience you'll have. I'm like, it's okay. It's all right. College was kind of better. Just says, oh God. Duh. I hate tests. Tests are the worst. Well, okay, college is pretty awesome because you have a lot of liberties, but college was incredibly stressful for me. After first year, I couldn't really enjoy it. It was really rough. It was not a great time for me. There was some family stuff that happened that I didn't know if I was going to be able to finish college, and it was a shit show for me. So, to anybody who enjoys college, I'm so happy for you. And you should enjoy it, because after that, oh, that's a whole other issue. But for now, for me, it was passable. Forgot to add the cola. The cola. I think I made the neck thicker. Oh well. Where did I put this? It is like over there. I'm just gonna. Is especially like during my second year, I was only getting about 8 hours of sleep a night, which, if you didn't know, increases the risk for very high depression, which I found out quite well, and paranoia. Holy shit, the paranoia. Oh my God. I can't even. There were nights where I ran on like an hour of sleep, and I'd swear every person was after me. And then I'd wake up in the morning and be like, what is wrong with me? Yeah, there was some. Not to say there aren't sketchy people in college, because, you know, every college has its people. The best way I could describe it. But the parent, oh God. That's why Vips, I'm like, go to bed. I do not recommend running on no sleep. Even Putamai, sometimes I'm like, please, for me as your friend, get at least 6 hours of sleep. That's all I ask for. I enjoy that you are in my streams, I really do. But get at least 6 hours of sleep. Sleep is so important. Yeah, it's it was rough. Exactly. There's actually, so in our third year, we were assigned to do a final student film. You're right, I'll give you that, but don't push that too much. Learn from my mistakes. That I never got to finish, and I'm thinking of finishing it, because I really like the concept. It's just, I never got to finish it because of some issues that came up. And I decided to quit on the film, and now I regret it. So now I want to finish it. I still have all the audio on my USB. This is Nicole at 6 a.m. going, what am I doing with my life? It's not, oh god. I know you have to do it sometimes. I get it. It's college. Like, there's some days where it's just not possible to just get everything done in a span of 12 or 16 hours. It's just like, worst part is, if you ask me, hey, what did you do in your third year? Or your second semester of second year? I couldn't answer you. I could honestly not answer you. I don't remember. Somebody's like, so, what kind of assignments did you do in your second semester of your second year? I'm like, what? Yeah, what'd you do? Some animation, life drawing. Hey, if you have to repeat a year, that is okay. I actually wish my teachers would have done that for me. I really do. I don't think I deserve to graduate. But I did, and now I have a career, so it's fine. Exactly. Go take the advantage of taking extra time to learn things. There is no shame in that. And actually, funny story. Well, not funny story, but it's also a good story. The students who end up repeating a year or did like a course that we did pre-animation, so technically taking an extra year, were some of the best students that graduated and got some of the best careers. So just take that in mind. Because they ended up getting that extra little help. There was a piece of advice on Nick's stream where it was like, somebody who's never made mistakes has never done anything. So just think of it like that. Why did it get rid of all my tags? That's stupid. Traditional art. Twitch is being weird tonight. Yeah. See, that's the only thing with colleges that I actually very much do not like, is that it costs so much money. It's a little unfair for students. And then they're just expected to grab as many loans as they can to pay to get through school. And then you're like, well, when am I supposed to pay this off? When I'm 100 and about to die? Sign my will over to college funds are us. There was a thing in Canada where low-income students were able to get tuition for free. And we were like, yes, that's awesome. That gives people the ability to go to school and not have to freak out about it. Oh, see, yeah, we don't get that. We don't get that. Nope. But then they decided this year to get rid of it, and I'm really sad because I know a lot of low-income people want to aspire to more, but now they can't afford it without taking on some major debt. So that's really sad. But I'm not gonna get into politics. Not gonna do that. It's very unfortunate for people who, can't afford to get the money to pay for tuition. Like, my course when I entered was $2,100 Canadian for the first semester, and by the time I graduated, it had jumped to $2,900 for a single semester, and that doesn't include animation paper, which per pack was like $45. The pencils, computer, program, the bus passes. Yeah, it was like, luckily, again, thank you parents and grandparents. You are a heavenly gift from above. They helped me pay. So I ended up graduating with no debts. So, but to anybody who doesn't have that option, it's very, very, very difficult. Oof. Ouch. Yeah, that's rough. Well, okay, so again, I went to a college. I don't know if I heard the US, the tuition is a lot more rough. Right now, as the last thing I've heard, it's about $4,500 Canadian for a semester now in my program. So, which is unfortunate. People want to aspire to more, but they can't afford it. Which is very sad. Yeah, I've heard some horror stories. Apparently, College Humor is starting a series on these two people paying off their college debt through a TV series, which I thought was hilarious. He's like, I owe $90,000 in college debts. And I owe $75,000 in college debt. Ooh, ouch. Ooh, that's why I'm happy I don't have to go to university to do what I do. Ah, God, you guys are killing me. Jesus Christ. There is a college I want to go to now. Excuse me. That's $30 grand a semester, which I do believe I cannot afford it. It's for graphic design and comic books. So yeah, that's a little bit of college sadness. But also, you know what? College is very important. Have you looked in getting bursaries or scholarship? I know they're hard to get, but sometimes they have some really cool ones that you can do. There's a bursary or a scholarship, I guess you could say, that they would give you. I think it was like $120,000, but you'd have to write a 200-page movie script that had to be approved by the committee. And I was like, I really want to do this, but no, I can't do it. I don't have time to do that. Try it out. There's no harm in not trying. Again, the worst they can say is no. And then you just have to figure out a backup plan. Like, $200-page movies. Most movie, like, full-length movies are actually, I think, 150 pages. Because the math equation is averaging 1 minute per page. It's one scene per page, basically. Yeah, I didn't do it. I was a stupid student. I should have done it. Yeah. No, not really. I don't know, it's kind of, they want to see if you can do it, because some movies do need you to do it. So they want to, to give that much money, like $120,000 is a lot of money. They want to make sure they give it to a student who's really committed. Yeah, it's like the full trilogy. Okay, let's move on from this one. I've been working on this pose for way too long. So we got our default pose, which is going to be the finale pose, where the GIF or GIF or whatever is going to end up in all the time. Then we have our kind of starter anticipation pose. We have our in-between, our squish, our stretch, and then our other pose. So we need another pose between these two. Tom, don't mess with me. I had to do pull-ups today. Don't mess with me. My arms hurt. The fact that I'm doing something is a surprise. No, it's like I've had so many people just like mess with me about, like, they're like, it's like this how you say it. I'm in a city where people are like that. They're like, it's actually this way. Be appropriate is using the proper words. And I'm like, oh, you need to leave, please. You need to take that door on the left. Hello, Nick. How's it going? How are you today? We're talking about college. Do you have any cool stories? College and universities. We're talking about fun times at university. And the stress that comes in with it. I'm just telling everybody, get at least 6 hours of sleep, because I've had some really weird sensations when only running on 2 hours of sleep. Nice, that's awesome. I'm great. I'm tired. My arms hurt. I just came back from the gym, as you know. Ooh, awesome. That's awesome. Jeez, I can't wait to see. Your stream's gonna be OP. Well, mine, like the sound commands half the time don't even work, but it's cool. It was my sketchy stream, you know. Follow. Ding. Actually, most of the sound commands now are working. College stories. I was just saying. There's in my second semester, I was running on 8 hours of sleep a week, like 2 hours of sleep a night. And I was like, don't do that, because one of the effects on your brain is the dying brain cells. I swear that I'm up to no good. The dying brain cells that are not being washed out of your brain. I went out clubbing in a yellow tube top and purple hot pants. So my hair... I need a drawing of that character. I need you to draw a character for me and post it in the Discord. Oh, that's great. But yeah, so it causes really big depression, which I didn't know, but I found out. And the other thing is paranoia. I was just saying, I used to run away from people. Oh, please do, and I will draw it. I will make it a stream, and I will draw that character. Brocco got his broccoli. I will get you your yellow two-tail guy. Oh, that's great. Also. Wait. Yeah. Fizzy water. Oh man, I can't wait to see this. This is gonna be hilarious. It was a lot fizzier early on, but it's like 3/4 empty now. I'm sad. I'm like, oh, I should bring out the fizzy water today. Okay, we got that. And then it pops in. Pop. Twerk, 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 twerk. Twerking, twerking. Boom, 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 boom. It's this is why I don't stream on Thursdays. My brain is dead. Wait, I don't want black. I want blue. Yeah, it sounds about right. Sounds about every military place. You'll be exhausted no matter what you do. It's so weird. So I haven't animated since, like, traditionally done animation since probably just after I graduated. So coming back to this, I'm like, okay, what do I have to do again? Okay, we have to do our poses, and then we have to figure out the timing. So clean up your poses, and then you can figure out the timing. Nope, no, that's not right. That's not right. Woo! Oh, there we go. So, Nick, without spoiling anything, who was the one who was accused? You can describe him by outfit. I don't care. I don't need, like, spoiler protection because I've already seen this whole show. But who was it? Or accused from your game? Or did you not get there yet? Okay, so I didn't want to miss it. I was really sad that I had to leave, so I didn't want to miss it. So I can't wait to see that. Is it gonna be tomorrow or is it gonna be on Tuesday that you're gonna stream that? I can't wait for the trial. Oh god, that's like the best part of the game or the show. That's awesome. Hey, subs are awesome. And then you get to do the crab dance. That's what I'll do. So if you find me that picture of the yellow tube top, purple skinny pants, I'll draw you in that outfit, in the crab outfit, or crab pose. I'll draw it like, what is it? Like that. We got our, and then them legs, cause you gotta show off the legs. Is it kind of like this? Crab. Crab pose. Woo! Yeah, go to sleep. If you're having a headache, it's probably because you're tired and your eyes are tired. So go to bed. I'll be ending soon anyway, so don't worry about it. Yeah, there's your crabby pose. Crab. And just do like a side Zoidberg walk. Speaking of which, was it, oops, where's YouTube? YouTube! Oh my god. I wanted to find, so I remember somebody did a remix version of Zoidberg. See ya, have a great night. Chillax. Tomorrow's Friday at least, or, well, today is Friday for you guys, but tomorrow when you wake up. Somebody did a remix of Zoidberg's Walk with some dubstep, and I was like, oh, I should have saved a link and sent it to Nick. But it's okay. If I find it again, I will send it to you because it's pretty funny. Okay, I gotta figure out what I'm doing with the eyes because they go from these weird... I will send it to you. It's great. Like, it was like I think like a 10-minute video. I was like, who has the time to do this shit? Well, it's awesome, but... Okay. Pew. Man, I wish I could just do animation like The Odds One's Out, where it's just like key poses, and that's all you need to do. It's all good. Ugh, what am I gonna do with this arm? I don't know. Okay. It's a little too thick, so I'm gonna make it thinner. So how was the rest of your night other than all the subs and improving the stream? Woo. See, I haven't drawn the cape in yet, and now I'm just realizing, how am I going to draw the cape in this pose? I'll figure out later. Nice, that's awesome. Yeah, I should probably call it quits soon so I have time to get ready tomorrow. I'm doing a stream tonight because I don't know if I'll have time tomorrow to go do a stream, because I'm going to a molding resin casting class, which is like a class that shows you how to make gems, plastic gems and buttons and ornaments and stuff. So I'm doing that tomorrow, but it ends at like 10:30 p.m. my time. It's gonna be a little... I'll show you pictures. So it's gonna be a little bit too late for some people. Okay, which hand am I gonna... What? Oops. So the hand will be over here. Finger. Oh, go freaking out. Hands. Hands are my bane. Yeah, I'll do this for now. I don't know what to draw. So the arm whips. I don't know if I'm gonna keep it like that. Whips around, goes boo. This is difficult. I haven't done this in so long. At least the character is sort of forming. It's hard to, like, you want to get the feel for the movement, so you do these blurry gestures, but then you want it to look concrete, so you start adding shapes. But then you don't want the shapes to be changing sizes too often. I do think I'm gonna stick to rigged characters, because I would have been halfway done already if I would have done it that way. I do like traditionally done animation. It just has a better feel to it, but for time-wise, a rigged character, it's like the one I showed you before, the one with the full rotation, is a little bit more time-wise better, because you don't have to redraw the character over and over and over again. A rigged character, you could take the parts and manipulate them. So the cleanup is like already done. And if you do need an extra part, you can just add it on later, and it doesn't really cause any issues. Okay, wait. We're just gonna do this. It is. It really is. Yeah. There was some... Okay, that moment when I put the help sound effect, I was at work and everything was quiet, and I'm just in the corner holding in my laughter, and I have tears coming down my cheeks, and I'm like shaking because I'm holding in laughter so much. I had to leave, burst out laughing, and then come back in. It was the fact that you opened your mouth and the sound came out. Oh god, it was so good. It was great. Yeah, no, I looked at it through all the clips. I thought it was great. Okay, and then it. Okay, maybe not so tight. It's somebody. If I find the time, and I get my Adobe Premiere up and running, I will make a mashup or like a clip montage of all the clips, or like the best clips. But I need to find the time to do that. That's on my list. I put a post-it note on my computer. Maybe, so during the summer times, my schedule is a lot better. It's the winter times that I'm just crazy. Because usually by the time summer comes around, my costume's done. Art projects or commissions are usually finished. Now it's like, it's fine. Right? It's so good. It's it's so good. Oh, it's great. Yeah. I have you saying that, the video popped in my head. Oh, it's so good. Oh yeah, it's great. You do some pretty interesting faces, so that helps. Alright, so we whip the arm around. Whip, 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 whip. Now watch me, Nene. Now watch me whip. Now watch me, Nene. Now watch me whip, whip. Now watch me, Nene. I think we're getting close to the end of the night. Fist pump. There we go. This is the 2 frames we need. Fist pump. Me too. I hope it turns out as good as I think it's gonna be. So, this is only the first half. So so it'll go here, and then the character's gonna look on the other way, over here, and then she's gonna pop back up into this pose. So then it's just gonna do a cycle over and over again. And I'm gonna put it on this screen right here. Wait, hopefully the music isn't gonna be... Yeah, so on this screen right here. And it'll replace this. So, that'll be awesome. If I can get that done. But I have 17 days to finish, so I'll probably be working a bit on my own when I have time. So hopefully I have all these poses done. Then I can just move on to the real torture of animation in betweening, which is all the stupid drawings in between. Alright, I think I'm gonna end it here since it's 10 p.m. and I need to get ready for work tomorrow because 'tis the life of an adult. I hope you guys have a fantastic night. Nick, I will probably talk to you on Discord after this because I'll be on Discord. And see you guys later. What is adulting? I don't know. I don't know. trying to keep your head above water and trying to swim, but also trying to live your childhood again because you have money and you can spend it on yourself. But then you realize you have bills to pay, so you crawl back towards bill paying. Alright, have a great night. See you guys later. Bye!